This is a sea turtle returning to the ocean, where these ancient creatures had lived for millions of years. Many fishermen across the world eat turtles. The meat supplements their diet, or they get extra cash from selling the meat and shells. Kenya is a signatory to an international convention that prohibits the killing of these turtles, but international regulations often mean little to hungry people. This young green turtle will weigh about 15 kilos. That's quite a meal. The Watamu Turtle Watch Association was formed to try and stop the killing of sea turtles on their local beaches. Kahindi, a local Watamu resident, has a particular passion for sea turtles. When Watamu Turtle Watch was first formed, nearly all the turtles caught in nets were killed and eaten. In 2003, Kahindi opened dialogue with the fishermen, and over time he was able to gain their trust while always expressing his opposition to the slaughter. Every year, more and more fishermen call Kahindi to come and collect turtles so he can release them back into the sea. This one will have been feeding only on seagrass. It is when they are young that they feed on prawns in the creek. In 1998, Watamu Turtle Watch released 16 turtles back into the sea. 10 years later, they released 822 in 1 year. Such an event as this could well turn out to be the highlight of their visit to Kenya. After this experience, they could well contribute financially to the Watamu Turtle Watch and change the way they think about marine life.
Come this way.
There's no doubt that after seeing this magnificent display and listening carefully to Nelson, they'll have a much better appreciation for sea turtles. It is thought that the hatchlings instinctively head for the ocean because they are attracted to the lowest and brightest horizon. That's why artificial lights on the beach create such a hazard for baby turtles, because they head the wrong way and never reach the sea. For Kahindi, this moment never fails to raise powerful emotions. Kahindi cannot help thinking about the enormity of the ocean ahead and how these tiny creatures will struggle to survive against the many predators that will be waiting for them. A huge green turtle has come ashore to lay her eggs in a tear-shaped cavity she has already dug in the sand with her back flippers. From his records, Kahindi knows this is her third nest this season, and she may come ashore again as many as 7 more times. By dawn, she has laid all her eggs, and she now begins the laborious and exhausting work of closing the nest. It's been 5 years since she was last here. If she returns again in another 5 years, will there be anywhere left for her to nest undisturbed? Or perhaps this has been her last journey to this beach. No one really knows, not even Kahindi.